inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Washington Commanders and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Here's Matt Gay ready to get this one started. And off we go from Jacksonville. On the return, it's Parker Washington. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Here's carry number one for Travis Etienne. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
Lawrence now on second down. He's going to look for the home run ball. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Travis Hunter was the intended target. And it's going to bring up a third down.
These are 24. Hey, Ginger. Hey, I'm gun. Go. Think right open. 13, Luke. 11. Go. 11, Agate.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 80 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, we got ourselves a 6-0 ball.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line.
Okay, great.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing is Daniels. Rolling right. Now he'll run it. And Daniels will have the first down as he's able to slide and avoid the contact.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll throw with Daniels. And he overshot his man. Out of the end zone. That one's incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it'll bring up second down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
60 Bison, Cowboy 80.
First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down. because if not, you find yourself the entire game in third and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
That's going to be caught. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. He's got it inside the 5. And they're going to pick it up here. They took a chance and it paid off. First and goal coming up.
Come on. Tap the 60.
This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Brings up second and goal.
From a little further back, here's second and goal.
Ready? Cut 19. Gotta be lying. Ready?
Robinson. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Although I would have liked to have seen them throw the ball on one of the 2 prior downs, now after getting stopped twice, Mike, they haven't gained an inch on the ground. I think on third down, you have no choice but to put the ball in the hands of your quarterback and see if he can make a play through the air.
So a little extra time to think about this third and goal as we've hit the end of the first. 7-0 is our score. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. Will line up at the 3-yard line again. They'll try to punch it in on third and goal. Third and goal. It's Daniel. He's got his big tight end, John Bates. Touchdown, Commanders.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Go, let's go. Sink right. Hey, easy. He goes high. Sink. Hey, Ginger.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Throwing is Lawrence. That's caught downfield by Hunter. That pickup good for 29 yards.
It's a gain of 29.
Here's first and 10.
That's good for another Jacksonville. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
11.
Back to throw. Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout.
Lisa 24, 30 left. Son, hey, kill, kid. Go, let's go. 11, Agate. Go. Sink right. Go. Here we go.
Now second down throw for Lawrence.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Hey, I'm gun. On red. Hey, attention, time. 11.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. And he's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will move out to a 14-7 lead. Following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. On the return, here's Luke McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Daniels now on first down. That one complete to Brian Robinson.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Second and 5. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Downfield is caught by Brown. A gain of 21 on that pass play. Good for a Commander's first down.
Let's go. 19,
They'll go play action here with Daniels. That's taken in. It's off to Eckel. And he will have a first down, and they're in the field goal range now at the 30.
Oftentimes in the NFL, Mike, blitzing a good quarterback can kind of be feast or famine, because what you do is you actually speed up their process of identifying the open target. So in this case, it's an underneath safety outlet. But the reason he went there so fast is because he was triggered to that target from the blitz.
Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. This a 46-yard attempt. And he pulled it left. No good. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. To return, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. Open man downfield is Brown. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break?
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open,
and he will score. Harry Clark, touchdown Washington. Gay to add the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Commanders will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
Every day come cool and shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state.
11. Hey. 6. Hey, Soko, hot.
On 1st down, Lawrence. Forced out wide. Now he takes off. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
11, add it. Darn, they say hot. Take right open. Go. Hey, I'm gun.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. He finds his tight end. That's Brenton Strange. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a 1st down. In motion is Hunter. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's out of bounds on the pass play. But that's good for 8 yards.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Hey, 11. Hey, pincher.
To throw is Lawrence. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. got it. And the Jaguars have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Austin Eckler now to return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Takes over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
To throw is Daniels on first and 10. He'll be forced outright. Now pass deep for McLaurin. That's caught. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Washington. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Commanders will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Washington now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
30 left. 30 left. Hey, run. Tomato, tomato.
A first down throw for Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he's going to take this one all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars go up by 7, 28-21. The touchdown, out to kick this one away. To return, it's McCaffrey. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. On first down, Daniels. Finding the veteran tight end, Chad Hurts. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. The first time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
70, 19, Tiger,
Throwing now, Daniels. On the move past the 40. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 37 yards. So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll throw with Daniels. Forced to his right. Off he goes. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is first down and goal. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Daniels to throw on second down. And he will score! Brian Robinson, touchdown Commanders. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow.
That will tie the game.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Go, let's go. Hey, Ginger, 11, at, go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Hey, I'm gun.
2nd down, Lawrence. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Hey, I'm gun. Think right. Hey, easy. Ralph. Darn, this is go. 11. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
At the 44-yard line.
In motion comes Thomas.
Hey, Soko. Here we go.
ETN now on 1st and 10. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Once again, it's ETN. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. A massive play here. Late, tie game, 3rd down.
30 left. 11. Go, let's go. Go. 11, Agate. Silver.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. He's going to pick up the 1st down and more. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 38 yards.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Here we go. 1st and goal.
Hey, run.
They'll run it here with ETN. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. He has a touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. To return, it's McCaffrey. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Pushed out to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. To the outside, into the hands of McClurry. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
It's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, we're trailing late. You've got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down. Here's ETN. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Getting stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. In motion comes Thomas. There's a short one. He's got screens. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. Clock shows 50 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter.
Hey, Lion. 11. Hey, kill.
Now here's Lawrence. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Now Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And he's going to make it all the way to the end zone. How about a pick 2? 2 points going the other way. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19, Kennedy Lions.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Looking to Samuel on the outlet. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good gain on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniel. Now pass deep for McClurry. That is brought in. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Here's 1st down.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 6, Tourney 70. Ready?
Here's Daniel. Forced out to his right. He'll tuck it and take off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here we go. One final play. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They have fought till the end, but still will come up short. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Washington will line up for the two-point conversion.
Viking 18.
Now Daniels. That's caught. So they get the two-point conversion. And all of a sudden, that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the fourth. So it's a win here for the Jaguars. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Jaguars are the winners here at home as we say so long from Jacksonville.
Fans are done waiting. They are ready for some football here at Lincoln Financial Field in Philly. Tonight, no love lost between these NFC East rivals. Between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
The Eagles' Jake Elliott has it all teed up, and we're off from the city of brotherly love. Trying to locate it. Oh no, he lost it! Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something, but go get that 1st down. They couldn't do it right there.
2nd and 3 now. From the 42. Completed over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Give them an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. From the pistol, Hurts. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Andrew Makuba makes the play. And the Eagles force the turnover on the first series of this game.
Our coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Hurts comes out throwing. From deep to the left side. His first throw is an interception. Adoree Jackson makes the play. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number one. And number two, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Hurts now from the gun. And no look there, that throw falls to the ground. Saquon Barkley, the intended target. So it'll be 3rd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Go silver, ready?
Here's Hurts. Getting out to his left. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. He's going to reach his own 20 before stepping out. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps the drive moving.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Buys time, rolling right. He's calling his own number again. And he's taken down with some quality yardage on that play. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 16 yards. And an Eagles first down.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. He's got a gain of 6 there. Brought down by Jalen Carter.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
They go play fake with Hurts. Flushed out of the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. It goes to the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Finds him over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And they're going to have 1st and goal. He's out of bounds just shy of that 5-yard line. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of him.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. A couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to the link right after this. We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. Back to throw, Hurts. Escapes out to the left. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Barkley. And he's in for the touchdown. The Eagles get the game's first points here in the second. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
How about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Trimmer. Call up Yeti. Yeti.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's trying to go deep again. They connect on the deep shot. And they are all the way to that red zone.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense.
Hurts on 1st down. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
180.
A play fake, now Hurts to throw. He's got it over the middle. And he manages maybe 3 yards there to the 23-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 24. Throw right side, caught by Smith. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Hurts. Throwing the outlet complete. And he gets a gain of 9, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Hurts throwing again. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up. They'll go. Hurts. Rolling out to his left. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Easy, 63, 63. Hey!
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's caught with Saquon Barkley. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
A gain of 17 yards.
Hey, Silver.
That's good for an Eagles. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
First down throwing for Hurts. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. He gets it up a little shy of midfield. Zach Vaughn with the tackle.
Barkley. A 2-yard gain brings up 2nd down at their 49-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 7. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Looking out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7. On 4th down, Hurts. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles earn the chance to tie before halftime. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. From the pistol, Hurts. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. And the Eagles have it at the 24-yard line.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Hey, Silver.
On 1st down, Hurts. Flushed out now to his left. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Go Silver, ready?
Hurts now from the gun. He's got Devontae Smith. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Third and just 2 to go.
63. 63. Good. 180. 180.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. So it's going to be 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Looking to throw. He's got it to his running back. And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop. And with the clock just about to strike 0, we get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. Online, but not enough juice. That one falls short. It's no good. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. Here's a return from the 7. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. First call here coming from the shotgun.
73. 73. Hey, 73. 73.
Hurts to throw. Tourney Jackson makes the play. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Fielded at the 7. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. Here's Hurts. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked up by Quinyon Mitchell.
Must be paying these guys day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back basically to where we were 2 snaps ago, with a whole lot of excitement in between.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. Even 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. It's a screen to Barkley. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They gain 14 on the play. And that's That's a Philadelphia first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
He's going to keep it this time.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
63. No touch.
From the 21. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And he brings up 3rd down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Working quickly here.
2nd down and goal.
Trying again, following the sack. Rolling left, buying some time. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. Looking for the back that time. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Go Silver. Trimmer.
Hurts now on 3rd and goal. That one connects. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
No touch that. Hey, 73. Hey, Silver. Crowd up, Yeti. Hey. No touch.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Second and 13. And we'll be stopped here, but a lot to like about that effort.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
73. And let's go.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
outlet, Yeti. Anyway, hey. Hey, easy, 63, back. Delta.
Another try following the sack. Gets his tight end on the corner route. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
You know, Kay, that is the epitome of trust right there. Right when the ball is let out of his hands, I think everybody on the sidelines in the stadium went, because you throw it in double coverage. And you may question the decision, but it's tough to challenge it when it produces results like that.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. Hurts looking to throw. Can't convert on third. That's to the ground and incomplete.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? But they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth.
63. Great. 180.
Desperation time here. Throw caught by his running back. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Hurts throwing again. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Now Hurts. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles now within one score at the fourth. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now, to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. First and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. On the move, headed right. He's running with it. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. Second down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles leading by 7. They'll come up first and 10. Hurts. Couldn't find a completion on first down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. They're going to pass it here. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Packers reset, ball at the 37. First down, a run with Barkley. Running at full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's set up to throw it. Hits his running back. And take him down right along the 30. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. They give to Barkley, left side. And fly, Eagles fly. He gets him the first down, partner. And that's going to...